We're in KONA and it's about 24 hours before the start of the World Championships. So really a lot of the preparation's been done and just counting down the hours really until we get to let her rip on Saturday. Yeah, I've done 9 races, 7 of them have been half Ironmans and I've won all of those. And I've done 2 Olympic distance races, which are 2-hour races. But this year, you know, they've all been yardsticks, really measuring the form and the fitness leading into KONA. It's not just a physical race, it's so much more than that, and that's why I love it. You know, you can do all the training in the world and there's no secrets. Everybody has done pretty much the same training, so it's about the performance. It's about improving and perfecting the performance. And part of that for this race, a huge part of that, is the mental component and what physical price you're willing to pay on race day. There's fear about the conditions and how much it's going to hurt, absolutely. Fear of the unknown. You know, you train hard and you hope for the best, but you don't know what can happen on race day, and I think that's a natural emotion to fear, or to feel that sort of fear of how the race is going to unfold, and also, you know, late in the race, what places you're going to have to go to. But really, that's not that part of it's not a fear for me. That's the challenge. I think every race has 1 or 2 key moments where, and with experience, you learn how to recognise those moments, whether to sit and whether to go all in. And this race is famous for that, for people, you know, getting an itchy trigger finger and maybe going all in a bit too early. You know, I don't think I've really had my best performance here yet, so for me, I think it's, you know, the last 2 or 3 hours, that's where the gains can be made, and I think that's a mental leap rather than a physical one. Yeah, I usually wake up about 2.5 hours before the gun goes off, so it'll be 4 o'clock. Usually you're awake anyway, you haven't slept much the night before, so that's just the way it is. But yeah, I have a breakfast, usually a liquid breakfast as well, get the calories on board that way. I'll have a cup of coffee, because that's what I usually do in the morning. And then just slowly hydrate, you know, sip a weak electrolyte solution between then and the race. You know, in my mind, I'm the underdog. I'm always the underdog, you know. I don't feel it matters what you've done in the past here. You start on Saturday with a clean slate, and you know, I once heard another athlete say that this island doesn't know names and it doesn't play favourites, so I don't think it counts what's happened here in the past on Saturday when the cannon fires. The preparation has been as good as can be expected. It's at least on par with last year and the year before, and I think just experience alone, I'm a better athlete. And it's impossible not to be. The more you race here, you experience the hype, you experience the conditions, and you put that in the memory bank. So I think it's hard not to learn from each experience here.